when we started, I don't feel like that we exactly knew what to expect, and I know that I personally wasn't expecting a whole lot. We felt like that we had a good and healthy relationship already, especially after we took the online test, and we felt like we had scored really well, and so I don't know that I was expecting a whole lot out of our time, but actually, when we were done, I found it to be very insightful, much more than I thought that it was going to be, and more helpful than I thought it was going to be. I think that for me, one of the most important things was kind of just the not so much things that were maybe wrong with our relationship, but things that need to be right for every relationship. They're talking about the love languages and finding out about your partner and what is important to them and how that you can value them more, and even talking about even in our roles in the house about things that you like to do and don't like to do, and how that those things matter in the big course of your relationship. Right. I think those are the things that stood out for me.
The things that you need to continue to work on in your relationship and work on in the future, and
yeah, maybe the long-term stuff. I think that most everybody who's getting married is already happily in love and where they want to be, but the things that you need to do to keep yourself happy,
keep the romance,
and that those things are super valuable. I would absolutely recommend Pastor Kevin. We looked at several different people online, but after we met with him in person, we left Starbucks. We didn't want to discuss it in front of him, but as soon as we got in the car, we both agreed that he was the one. We canceled the rest of our meetings and called him back within 5 minutes and said he was the guy, and we've been nothing but happy.
Yes, very happy. Very ready to recommend Reverend Kevin to anyone out there looking for somebody for their wedding.
And we actually call him Rev Kev when it's just the two of us.
True.
That's true.